It all started when I was just a kid. From the moment I saw that flashing screen for the very first time, I was hooked. I could have spent hours just watching the colors dance around, but then I got my hands on that controller. The moment my fingers touched those buttons, everything changed. It wasn't just a toy in my hand. It was a magic wand. With every press, with every turn, I felt like I was controlling something amazing. I was too young to understand what it all meant, but I knew I wanted more. As I grew older, the games grew with me. What started as a simple fascination turned into a burning passion. After school, instead of running around the playground, I ran around virtual worlds. I didn't have the latest console or the fanciest graphics card. What I had was an unbreakable will. My real training began when I realized that I wasn't the strongest, I wasn't the fastest, and I definitely wasn't the smartest. But I had something better. I had heart. Every time I got knocked down, I got back up. I studied my opponents. I analyzed their moves. And when I finally beat them, there was no greater feeling. Those victories weren't handed to me. I had to earn them. I had to be smarter, faster, stronger. And when I did, it was the greatest feeling in the world. Now, some people thought I was a natural. They couldn't see the countless hours I spent practicing in front of that screen. They didn't know about the blisters on my fingertips or the times I stayed up way past my bedtime. All they saw was the end result, the champion holding the trophy. But they weren't watching the journey. They weren't seeing the struggles, the falls, the long nights. They weren't understanding what it took to get to that point. But I didn't do it for them. I did it for me. Because for me, it wasn't just about winning. It was about pushing my limits. It was about proving to myself that I could do it. It was about becoming the best version of myself. Then came the day when I discovered something incredible. A lot of people play games for fun. They play to relax. But what if gaming can be more than just a pastime? What if it can be a career? That's when my dream was born. I wanted to do what I loved and make a living out of it. I wanted to show the world that gaming wasn't just a hobby. It was a skill, a dedication, a passion. Of course, the road was tough. There were people who didn't believe in my dream. They said it was just a phase, that it wouldn't last. But I knew they were wrong. I could feel it in my bones. This was my calling. So I honed my skills. I practiced day in and day out. And when opportunities came, I grabbed them with both hands. I participated in tournaments. I played against the best, and I never backed down from a challenge. Slowly but surely, I built a name for myself. People started recognizing my talent, my dedication, my passion. And then it happened. The moment I had been waiting for, the opportunity of a lifetime. I was scouted by a professional team. To say I was nervous is an understatement. This was my chance to prove myself, to show the world what I was capable of. And I didn't disappoint. I gave it my all. I played with heart, with soul, with the experience of a lifetime. And at the end of it all, we won. The feeling was indescribable. The cheers of the crowd, the weight of the trophy in my hands, the smiles on my teammates' faces. It was all worth it. Every sacrifice, every sleepless night, every moment of doubt. It was all worth it. Looking back, I can't believe how far I've come. From that little kid with a dream to a professional gamer, it's been an incredible journey. But I'm still hungry for more. I still have dreams to chase, goals to achieve, challenges to overcome. Maybe someday my path will lead me to the world stage, representing my country, making my people proud. Maybe someday I'll be a streamer, entertaining and inspiring others. Maybe someday I'll be a coach, share my knowledge, helping others become better. Who knows? The future is unwritten, and I'm excited to write my next chapter.